Hi Bear Cubs, welcome back to Bearbie. In this episode of Baby Rehab Centre, we're going to be taking this ratty hula hair Barbie and giving her a curly makeover. She has Kaneka long hair, and I've done enough of these Kaneka long haired Barbies to know now that it's not some child backcombing her to hell and back. What it actually is, it's the fibre itself. It just gets all chewed up and matted. So here we are, let's have a 360 of her. And her hair doesn't look too bad, but when I got into untangling it, oh my word, you have never in your life. It was so bad. It was worse than Cool Clips Teresa. And we are back after a shampoo, condition and detangle. We're going to be using the tail comb, 2 sizes of swing arm curlers, and lots of end paper. So we'll give her a hairspray to damp it down and make it easier to control. So here are the different sizes of curler. The orange curler is the larger diameter, and the teal curler, blue curler is the smaller diameter. Okay, now we have the end papers sorted. We're going to take a weave out of this section. We're going to clip the upper weave out of the way, and we're going to use the blue curler, the smaller diameter, on the underneath section. So we get it all combed up into a end paper and then curl down, and we're going to repeat this until the whole head is done. I would just like to apologise for not excuse me. I would just like to apologise for not being around for a long time. There have been things going on that have required my attention, But I'm back now, and hopefully I'm going to be uploading every couple of weeks again. I would like to thank you all for sticking with me and for being patient with me. So thank you very much. So the weave wind is going to give us a really curly look. I think when you see this, you are going to be falling in love with this technique. It's something, a technique that I used to do on clients when they had perms. Oops. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it out on Barbie and see what we get. And you're going to love the finished result. And we're back. She's had a boil wash, and we're just going to take the curlers straight out of the hair. With Kanekalon, once it's been curled and set in cold water, you don't need to leave the curlers in until all the hair's dried, which is such a help with timing. So let's start by taking the curlers out at the front, and we'll work our way back. And here's the last curler being removed. Then I'll flip her over and show you what she looks like. See it now, that's what you call a head of curls. And now she's dry. Off camera I gave her a spritz of the wig and hair extension control spray and left her to dry. Here's the dry result, and what we're going to do next is pop some of the hair in a band. I'm using this vellum hair comb because I couldn't find the tail comb, but it does the same job. Okay, this is the section that we're going to put in the hair elastic. This hair elastic was really big, so it took me a little while to get it wrapped around the hair. And here she is, with the front part of the hair tied out of the way. And we're going to pop her in this dress that matches her hair. Just give me a second. And here she is. Unfortunately, I don't have any shoes for this type of foot, so she's going to be a barefoot beauty. But here's the finished doll. As you can see, she has lots of 80s hair. Really like this winding technique, and I think I'm going to be using it quite a lot. And I'll just get everything level, and there she is, all done. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Baby Rehab Centre, and I would just like to ask you to please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.